Hey guys, it's Foxdrop bringing you another commentary today. This commentary is unlike all the others I've done because this is not a jungle commentary. This is me playing top lane. I'm playing Nidalee. You guys have inquired whether I could do other roles, other lanes. I thought I'd give it a shot right now. Playing Nidalee, I'm fairly confident on Nidalee. I just pressed play here. Fairly confident on Nidalee. I haven't played it since season 2, and I've not played it versus Pantheon. Pantheon is my lane matchup this game. Now, as far as it goes, I think it could be really difficult for me to beat this Pantheon, depending on how things go early. If I take too much damage early, then I'm not going to be able to poke him, because any time I try to poke Pantheon, he's just going to spear me. His spear's on a low enough cooldown that he can kind of do it whenever I'm poking him. He can poke me back, and he will hit me for a lot more than I'll hit him. It depends, so I'll either have to wait for him to run out of mana, or just try to trade better. I don't know. We'll see how I do it. Now, level 1 on Nidalee, you want to be taking your traps so you can trap certain routes, certain places, which kind of helps with the jungle ganks early. You can also put bush traps and bushes where you think like the enemy might run through, because the traps do like, I'm not sure, it's like 80 damage at level 1. So if I put a trap in this bush here, the river bush, which I've done, then the chances are Pantheon's going to run up through that bush when he comes onto the lane, if he's pulling blue for Jax. No wait, not Jax. Okay, they don't have a jungler. Right, okay, this is really odd. They don't have a jungler, or no one has smite on the enemy team. That's very peculiar. This is a ranked game, so I was not aware of that. And I'm pretty sure this game has a jungler, so we'll see what happens. Sorry, let me change the fog of war. But yeah, so we'll just see. Nidalee doesn't really lose lanes. If you're good enough with Nidalee, then you won't lose lane with her, because she's like Aurelia or Riven, where it's kind of like a skill lane, because she's just got so much about her. And she should bully lane. If she bullies her lane, then she can snowball it off. If she doesn't bully her lane, then it can be tricky, but you can get over it if you're a decent Nidalee player. So we'll see. We'll see what I do. Now, I've just trapped this top bush here as well, because that means that Pantheon can't stand in the bush and abuse it for any reason. And he has run across my trap here, so he's lost 80 health. It's not that much, but I mean, it's still 80 health. It's pretty good. And right now, I'm just poking the crap out of him. I'm poking him, I'm running into the bush. Poking him, running into the bush. What running into the bush does, it drops all the minion aggro so that I poke him and don't take any damage back. You'll see whenever I basic attack him, all the creeps turn onto me. But if I run into the bush, A, it stops him from like getting me back, and B, it stops the creeps from attacking me as well. So with this Pantheon, he's going to be harassing me a lot with his Q. If I can jump into the bush before he gets his Q off, if I attack him as he's last hitting a creep, he won't be able to do it. But now this is really bad. He leveled up to 2, and I try to basic attack him still. And I could be dead here, although I probably won't die. Okay, I very, very nearly survived. He gets taken low, but that was just a misplay. He leveled up to 2, and like, he just jumped on me, and then just started chunking me. There wasn't really anything I could do about it. And so now I'm in a really, really bad place, because I can't really poke him anymore, because he'll just jump on my face and take me out. And so now I'm just in an awful place. I mean, with Pantheon's passive as well, makes it really hard just to chip away at him, because he stops all the damage coming at him with that block. And so I can only really, if I keep up the pressure on him, then I can poke him. But if I don't keep up any pressure, like, this is just stupid. I'm achieving nothing right now by doing this. I can't do anything, and I'm just like completely screwed over right here. If I go back though, I could be pretty, and I can't go back because I'll lose too much XP and stuff. He's actually making a mistake here by pushing the lane. What Pantheon should be doing is freezing, because my minion wave is actually larger than his minion wave. So mine's going to be pushing into his tower, and if he did that, then he could just zone me, which would be really, really bad for me. Right now, I just need to wait for Kha'Zix to come and gank, and it looks like he is doing that right now. So we could bait him into a gank here. I stand next to him, and the fact that I've run down shows that Kha'Zix is here. And I'm just going to bait him a little bit, but I've got to be careful, because he will just one-shot me, so we'll see. That was I'm gonna die here because Jax is... See, that was kind of... It was poorly played by me. I wanted the kill really badly to get me ahead in the lane. And so Wow, this Kha'Zix has so much damage. We're now, So I wanted that kill so bad, and what are we? We're 5 minutes 1 second into the game, and if I can get that early advantage, then I can snowball. But he got his block, he jumped on me and basic attacked me as I was basic attacking him, which would have killed him, and he got his block passive, which meant that it didn't kill him. So that was really, really hard, really difficult. Kind of unlucky, but it was bad by me, and then Jax showed up and just killed me. So what have I bought here? I've got a longsword and cloth armor. Cloth armor is pretty self-explanatory, and I'm not sure what this longsword is for. Maybe it's for like lifesteal, because this guy has so much poke that I'm going to need the lifesteal. I don't think Wriggles is really viable anymore. Top lane, it probably could be actually. I'm probably sending it a bit short there, but we'll see what I'm buying. The good thing about Nidalee is that you can buy a lot of things. You can have a lot of item builds. I think Pantheon's just warded the Tribush here, so I should be telling my jungler that Tri is warded. However, there are no pings on the minimap, which would presume, and I didn't stand still, which meant that I didn't type anything, so I didn't tell my jungler that Tri was warded. So if the jungler comes top this way, then he's going to get seen. But again, right here, I mean, look at the CS. I'm 10 down, which early is kind of, you know, it's only 10 CS, but if you think about it from a percentage, he's got almost double my CS. So right now, I just need to be like farming. I can't really poke him or do anything like that. I'm going to miss a lot of CS to the tower as well, because Nidalee's really bad at last hitting under tower until she gets 6. And I'm just getting my ass handed to me. I'm playing this lane really badly. I'm just taking this free poke, and I can't really do anything to him. But this is kind of to do with the pick as well. Like, I don't think Nidalee, like, there's not much that I can be doing here. But, you know, I definitely should be doing what I am doing. I should just be farming, last hitting under tower and stuff. But it is difficult. I'm in a bad spot. Kha'Zix needs to help me again. But he's going to get seen. I guarantee, yeah, see, Pantheon's away because his Tri is warded. Now, I say Kha'Zix needs to help me, but it's not his fault that I'm losing. So, you know, people flame the jungler. There's nothing. This Tri is warded. He's not going to be able to gank from here. People flame the jungler. Like, why aren't you ganking my lane? When, you know, it's my fault that the lane's in this position. It's my fault that I screwed it up so bad. And I'm still really scared of him that I'm just missing my last hits, because that's the kind of pressure that he's got on me. Now, Kha'Zix could actually lane gank here, but not if he runs this way around. Okay, he knows his Tri is warded, but he's still running past it. Like, if you want to lane gank, run up this way. Run up here, because if it's warded and Tri, they'll see you, but... So, I don't know. And Kha'Zix needs to be moving into this bush here right now. I mean, he's got... Like, yeah, okay, he's in it now. Now we'll see what happens. We could dive pretty easy because we're both level 6. This Pant doesn't really have anything on us. But it'd be better if Jax ganked and we... Oh, okay, or Brand will gank and we'll counter gank it. Right, my flash is up, but I get stun knocked here when in reality I could have made a play there. Well, Kha'Zix has so much damage, but Pant could have killed him. And now he needs to back off, so he'll get speared in one shot. And Jax is here. That's kind of greedy by Kha'Zix, but it was my fault because I've got my flash up and I didn't want to use it for some reason on Brand when Brand W'd and Q'd the bush. I could have flashed either one of those and just insta-gibbed him. Like, if I'd have just flashed on his face, me and Kha'Zix would have taken him down, like, really, really quickly. But instead, I just instantly died. I didn't expect to get stun locked, so I didn't think I'd need to use my flash. But I did get stun locked. And I just died. But I mean, it was 1 for 2. Yeah, 1 for 2. And Jax got a kill. The jungler got a kill, which means that it didn't really affect me that much. Brand got the kill on me. I got an assist. So really, it wasn't good for us. But it could have been a lot worse because, you know, I mean, Pantheon got an assist. I think he probably only got 1 assist there. Maybe 2 actually. Yeah, I think he got 2 assists. So 2 assists for 1 assist. It's kind of not good for us, but I mean, my farm right now, I'm 23 CS to 50. Now, I'm so far behind because of all this fighting we've been doing and the way that I've basically like zoned myself in this lane because I played this so bad early. And I'm not CSing very well either, which never helps. But now I've got cat form, I should be able to farm pretty easily. And I'm thinking But you might be thinking, like, right here, why are you pushing the lane, Foxdrop? Like, you're getting screwed over. The last thing you want to do is zone yourself by pushing your wave. And that is kind of true. Like, if I push, then I am screwed in lane. But this is kind of what I'm thinking. I'm getting owned in lane, and I know there's not much I can do about it. Like, I don't have faith or confidence in my character's ability, or like my ability with this character to kind of beat this Pantheon, because I think it's kind of got too far. He's got a Brutalizer Dorans now, so he's really strong. All I've got is a long sword, a shield, shield, and some armor. You know, proper RPG standard things you see on cats. So I think if I push my lane, then I can roam, you know, and try to do stuff off the lane, because there's nothing going on my lane for me anyway. But Kha'Zix has come back for another lane gank. He's really camping my lane here, which means that he's giving me an opportunity to get back into the game. And this is good from Kha'Zix's point of view, because no one else is losing their lane. But if like bot and mid start losing, it's because Kha'Zix is spending so much time top. And now Pantheon's jumped to me, we should be able to gank the crap out of this guy. He's just going to die so quickly. And I get the kill, which is awesome. Now he's died so close to his tower that I can shove this wave into his tower, and he's going to lose all of this. He's going to lose so much to the tower. I get a lot of free farm. So this was a really, really good. This is why diving people is so effective when you're playing, just so effective in general. Because they lose so much to the tower. Now this Pantheon has really dominated me, but my jungler has really bailed me out of the lane, which is really good by him. And like I say, no one else is losing, so we are 11-21, 11-22, and the only people dying, really, okay, they've got 5 kills, but 2 of those are on me. One of those was on Kha'Zix's top as well, so there are 2 kills outside of my lane. And like I said, 11 minutes 40 now. That's not bad, considering how much time Kha'Zix is spending here. So now we'll see what I do. I mean, I've caught up on farm. That's all it took, was just that, and now I'm back up on farm, which is really good. Now, Nidalee, like I say, you need to dominate your lane. I'll pause this thought just to see what I buy here. And like I say, you can buy anything on Nidalee, so it's really quite fun and interesting to player in that sense. I should probably get Ninja Tabby if I want to start roaming. I should probably get tier 2 boots, although it's not really necessary because my mobility is so good. Okay, so I bought a Sheen flat out, and that was it. Right. I'm kind of skeptical of this decision. This Kha'Zix is doing work. He's carrying the team so hard. He's playing really well. It's kind of like, I don't want to say he's getting lucky by any means, because he's not getting lucky. He's playing well, but I mean, everywhere he goes, he gets a kill, so, I mean, that's really good. That's the best thing. 100% efficiency is just awesome in the jungling. But now I think I can trade with him. Trade with his Pantheon. Now that I've got my Sheen, my Q does so much damage. And I think now that I've just got a few levels on him as well, he can't just poke me down, because I can all in him a bit more as well. Nidalee's poke, harass on lane is really strong. But now that I've also got this, like, ability to, like, jump in on him and catform, I probably can kill him. Like, right here I can kill this guy. If we want to fight, he's going to die. I missed my W, which could hurt. We both ignite. Run into the bush to dodge his E and just kill him. I mean, considering how far ahead this guy was of me, and how, like, much he was owning me and zoning me and everything, the fact that I just killed him 1-for-1 like that easily is, you know, I mean, it's really, it goes to show how much that Kha'Zix has done. Also, this is why you don't give up on lanes. First off, you don't blame the jungler when you're losing your lane. Like, I needed Kha'Zix to help me, but it's not his fault. You know, if he wasn't helping me, it's not like I can say, well, you've lost my lane, because yes, the jungler the jungler is who bails out lanes, but it's not like his responsibility that if you've lost your lane, that it's his, you know, right, onus is on you now, jungler, you got to bail me out this lane. That's not how it goes. I played bad, my fault, and I'm just lucky that Kha'Zix was good enough to come help me, or had enough time spare, because he got me like 3 ganks. That's how much it took. It took me quite a lot, because that's how bad I played. But, you know, if I'm going to give myself some credit, which you should do when you're playing, it's that there's nothing more frustrating than when you spend so much time on a lane and give them such a huge advantage, and they just fuck it up, and they don't know what to do with it. Like, this Kha'Zix has given me an advantage, and now I'm turning that advantage into something, because I'm dominating Pantheon. So now I can roam because I just got his tower as well. And what did I buy? I bought a chain vest and ninja tabby. And a pink ward. Okay, so this is interesting. I bought a pink ward. And the way I'm running means I'm probably going to be roaming, which means this pink ward is for dragon. So we watch us to be getting dragon sometime soon. Although bot just died, which means it's not very good for getting drag. But their jungler died as well, so we'll see whatever happens, like whatever unfolds here, we'll see. That was unfortunate. But this bitch is dead. Now we'll see. Blitz needs to be careful. Yeah, he just. Alright, at least Caitlyn flashed for that, but I mean that was kind of silly. And now I'm getting fed again. I was 0-2 and now I'm 3-2. We'll see what I finish with. But like what I'm building at the moment, because they've got so much AD, like Jax does do a lot of AD, even though he does a lot of magic damage as well. But he still does a lot of AD. Caitlyn a lot of AD. Pantheon a lot of AD. So I'm building a lot of armor, at least to begin with. And if I remember correctly, I'm actually going for this Iceborne Gauntlet. And I did play this game fairly recently, so I remember how sick this item is, and I instantly fell in love with it on Nidalee because it's an AoE slow machine. So everything around you, I mean, it's like a cleave. You just cleave everyone for sheen damage, and you slow them. It's just, I mean, it's really, really good, and that's kind of what I'm going for right here by building this. So I'll be like with cooldown reduction and like the mana armor. It's just a really good item. And we'll see. So that a pink ward dragon, we got that for free. And now I'm back top. Probably just going to shove this or something. Because there's nothing else really to do on the lane. If there's nothing to do, just like lane. You know, there's nothing wrong. Just keep farming, keep shoving, keep applying pressure onto your lane. Now Panther just DC'd, but obviously I didn't see that in game. So I'm just shoving this really hard. And I should be using my traps here as well to like scout out for me. Because I don't have a ward, which is kind of bad. I shouldn't be this far pushed up with no ward. Like if Jax was around here, he could probably one-on-one me, or at least Bran just disappeared, although we just saw him bot. But he could have been here, and that would have just screwed me over. Also, I don't know that Pantheon's DC'd, so I need to be careful of Pantheon's ult, his Skydrop, because he'll just appear on my face, but there's nothing he can really do to me at the moment. And I know if he shows, like, as soon as I see his circle, I'll just run away, or I'll run away like preemptively because I'm a bit scared of him. I'm just kind of, this is what Nidalee's really good at doing, like, people don't know where I am, I'm just applying a lot of pressure basically. I'm just giving pressure. I've trapped this here, which means that I'll see people, even though if someone walks over these and I see them, it's probably going to be too late. But there's the Skydrop. I am so ballsy, I don't give a crap that he just finished CSing before I even run away from him. And now I could run into some people if I ain't careful. Oh, they're fighting. Wow, I'm an idiot. We'll see if I can mop up anything here, but I have to be careful as well. Flash for the support kill. GG. And now we'll see. I'm kind of low, so it's going to be hard to jump in there. But this is what Nidalee does. She just picks people off, and then she jumps on them. And we'll see. Can we get all of them? I actually healed Vayne here. I healed Vayne just there because I knew I wasn't going to be taking damage. And it gave her more damage to kill her. And it meant that, you know, if Vayne gets these kills, then she's going to get fed. Which is really good for our late game, because Nidalee isn't the best late game team fighter. So we just aced them because of that. I mean, that is kind of how you play Nidalee. Like, that's what you do. You kind of throw spears at people, you hang off in the sidelines, you throw spears at people, and then you jump in and you take people out, and then you back off and jump in and take people out again. And like I say, I have actually bought this Iceborne Gauntlet, which has a really cool particle effect, so, you know, it's worth the money just for that. And now I've got a Phage as well. So Phage is giving me a bit of health, a bit more damage, and again, more slow. Now that might seem a bit, like, redundant, because I've already got the slow from Iceborne Gauntlet, but, I mean, it's, you know, the passive, I just checked the passives, they stack on each other, obviously, because they're not the same passive, but, I think it's still cool because it's more and more of a perma-slow. I mean, with Phage, I can just be attacking people and slowing them rather than having to do abilities to slow them. And now it looks like Kha'Zix is coming around again. Again to screw over this Pantheon, even though I'm so strong at this point, I'll just kill him anyway, but And will we kill this Jax? Probably, because we've got so much damage. Look at that. I mean, that's just crazy. This is where the game starts getting out of control. I mean, this is where Nidalee is really strong as well. Kha'Zix has been strong all game, and he's doing so well that he's mega fed. I mean, what does he get? He's got a black cleaver and a pickaxe. And we aren't even 20 minutes in. We are 19:58, 59, and now we're 20 minutes in. So he's got that spirit, what's it called? Elder Lizard item, which is cool. The true damage on that's going to be pretty good. It gives him a lot of damage as well. Yeah, I mean, we're just so strong right now. And this is if you're really strong, you want to be applying your pressure. Like, you want to be pushing your advantages. And I'm taking towers here, which is pushing the advantage. I took Dragon before, again, pushing advantages. So now I should be like, bot doesn't even have a tower. Blue buffs just spawned. Okay, everyone is coming at me for blue buff. So, you know, I'm pretty sure they're doing this, but holy crap. Look at that stun knock. Oh man, that is actually a really hard pounce to do because I always mock those pounces up. This is how you play, by the way. This is what you do. You know, in solo queue, you make bad decisions like doing that blue buff, yeah, and then you bait your teammates into dying. You know, noob Carthus, why you feed? All Carthus' fault. To be fair, we killed someone, so that was cool, because I was lobbing spears at Panth. And this Iceborne Gauntlet gives me like 40 AP as well, which is actually not bad. I mean, it gives me, I've only got a 40 AP, so that gives me an extra 16 heal. Okay, get out of Tiger form. Foxdrop, come on. Right, okay, I can't see how much damage he gives with my spear just yet, but... And Vayne got one-on-one by Kate. I don't know how that happens, considering this Vayne is 8 for 3, or she was. Okay, that's pretty interesting. Yeah, okay. How much spear damage? Plus 26 spear damage just for this Iceborne Gauntlet, which is really cool. And considering that, how much more that gets when you're max range. So, yeah. Basically, I'm just going to name this video, you know, Iceborne Gauntlet and Foxdrop, a romantic love tale. So, I just took this red buff, which is cool because it's mid-game. I'm still really strong at this point. We'll see what I buy. I've got a lot of gold, I think. I've got 2k gold, so we'll see what I buy. I should probably go something more defensive now. Maybe some health, or... I have no idea what I'll buy. Let's see. Taking my time, my sweet ass time. These new Season 3 items. Shop times increasing by 300%. I spent so much time in this shop, I'm like a woman, seriously. Okay, I'll buy a pickaxe and a blasting one. Well, that means I'm going for Ginzu's. I've never bought this Iceborne Gauntlet before this game, and I've never bought a Ginzu's, like Season 3 Ginzu's. So, it's, yeah. I think this is probably just me testing out different builds, but I mean, Ginzu's looks really strong. It just, the passive as well, whenever you're below 50% health, I can't bring it up because I haven't bought it yet. But whenever you're below 50% health, you enrage, giving you like attack speed and something like that. I mean, it's really cool, and it lasts until you're out of combat. So if you can keep that going. I mean, it has a cooldown. It has like a 2-minute cooldown or 1.5-minute cooldown or something. But if you can keep that enrage going, I mean, you just become a bit of a machine. Now, I should probably be helping mid here. Vayne is bot and I'm top. I don't really need to be top because there's nothing to like get out of it. Like, there's no tower here. Although, having said that, if I were mid now, me, Carthus and Kha'Zix probably couldn't defend this tower here. So, if I stay top and just try to, and like, start hitting on this tower here, then that's gonna, you know, that's my way of applying pressure. Because, no, I can't stop them from pushing mid, but I can stop them by pushing somewhere else, which means they've got to come stop me. And I just do a classic Nidalee where I don't really give a crap who's around me, and I'm keeping on this, which is pretty funny. Alright, here comes the cavalry. I've got my flash up. Let's see, I'm getting a bit stun locked here. I should probably flash into this bush or something. Oh, yeah, okay, I flash out in the bush, that's cool as well. I pigeonholed myself into this. This is really bad. I ran this way around the turret stub, which means that she could have ulted me, but she's not going to do that. Look at this Jukes. These guys have no idea where I've gone. And look, I mean, come on, this is just harsh. Yeah, bush juking on Nidalee is cool. I mean, my team came and helped me, which was awesome, and now we've killed 2 people top, including the jungler, and Baron's open, and they've got a guy bot who just uses Pantheon, who just uses ult, so he ain't gonna stop me. So we can do this right here, right now, for free, basically. So that was cool. Like, I just from like applying pressure, playing aggressively onto this inhib tower. I mean, it just created a good opportunity. Whenever you're playing aggressively and stuff like that, you create opportunities because you force the enemies to react to you, to counterplay to you. So we get Baron for free. We should time that. Whenever you kill Baron, it's 7 minutes. If you've got chat timestamps on chat, sorry, then it'll come up with you slaying Baron Asher, and then just add 7 minutes onto that time. Although this game may be over before Baron respawns, the way this is going. But now that we've got Baron, let's just push this advantage and win. Okay, now I've got Ginzu's now. I can tell you what it does. 38, 8, 40 AP, which are cool stats on Nidalee. I probably have like I've got 131 AP from. I tried to get Carthus killed by running next to him when he had Brand ult on him. That would have been funny. Pounce. Was that a pounce? Okay, I just pounced. I just like I just parkoured myself. I face plant in the wall here, so that no one saw that. That never happened. Don't worry. This is how you play Nidalee. You pounce into walls. Anyway, Ginzu's. Your basic attacks on spellcast got only 4% attack speed and 4 ability power for 8 seconds, stacking for 8 times. So just like the old Ginzu's does, you just have like crazy damage, mate. Like the more you stay in combat, the more you're attacking and stuff like that, the stronger you're being. Their blue is up, and I know it's up, and I've got it warded, but that's not a very good ward. Unless he pulls into the bush, I'm not going to be able to see this, but I'm definitely looking to steer this right here. Let's see. It looks like he's pulling it. Okay, awesome. He's pulled it out. I can steal this. Maybe I can anyway. Throw the spear, jump away. Max range blue steer spill. This is when you're playing Nidalee, like the damage calculated on a Q is how far away you are from the target when the spear lands, not from when you threw it, when the spear lands. So you can throw your spear and then quickly go in cougar form and pounce into the other direction, and then you get the most ground possible away from where your spear lands, so you do the max damage possible. I'm getting a bit sloppy here and tanking damage, but I've got Baron, I've got my heal, I've got some AP along with that heal, so I don't really care. And I'm just poking the crap out of people, again getting sloppy, but like I said, I don't really care. I'm tanking. What the hell just happened there? I'm rewinding that. Holy crap, let's speed it up a tiny bit. Right. This Brand, I hit this Brand, and then he dies. He just kind of got owned by everything just then. That was pretty funny. He got out of position for a split second, and then just got destroyed. I mean, Kha'Zix's W hit her. I think it's his W anyway. I think Vayne basically attacked him twice, but this slow from this Iceborne Gauntlet is OP. OP. Now it's time to just make my score look good. There you go, there's 1 kill. But like I said, pushing advantages. We got Baron, we're strong at this point in time. Let's just push advantages, and within 2 minutes, 3 minutes, we've got like 2 towers down mid and an inhib, and now we can just get these towers as well. This inhib bot, although I don't really know where Vayne is going. I legit have no idea where this Vayne is going. She's not going top, surely. Come on, Vayne. No, she's going top. Wow, this is like... Why? What possesses you to go top when we're pushing down their base for the victory? Seriously, what? She's going to get like 150 gold and not be able to spend it because the victory scheme's going to come up. Why would you even go top? This is, okay, I shouldn't be so critical, of mistakes. People make mistakes, I'm here. My channel has educational purposes. But Vayne, what on earth are you thinking? We don't even need minion waves to take down towers anymore. My god. But it's okay. As long as you don't rage at them in game, it's fine. What's going on here? Looks like Nidalee's mopping some stuff up. As Nidalee does, tanking towers, killing people. I'm just so strong right now, it's crazy. I mean, I I've built really well as well. This is what why am I glowing red? I'm really big as well. Okay, this is Ginzu's. My Ginzu's passive is still up on me. I've had this passive for quite a while actually, I think. This is what I'm saying about Ginzu's passive. Attack speed, lifesteal, and spell vamp until I exit combat. Now, we'll see what this... this Jax can't kill me, but I'm just destroying his base. He's trying to go for me. I could probably just kill him. If Brand wasn't there, I would kill him. But instead, I'm distracting. See, Vayne did get that tower and in here, but like... if she'd just been with us, we wouldn't have all of us wouldn't have died, and we would have just finished the game, so... whatever. That was kind of... well, I think you guys have got a grasp of how unnecessary I think that was. I'm still enraged. I've still got this Ginzu's Rage Blade on me. Take her out. See, I just abused vision there by juking around the corner, making Brand think I was running around the corner, and then I just ran around it, and I killed him. Like, I'm gonna rewind that and do it from Brand's point of view. Like, watch him. He thinks I'm running around this corner to escape, and so he W's it, and then I just run back round and kill him using vision. You know, yeah, just vision, abusing vision. Oh, now Caitlyn wants some. Am I gonna get her? Don't die. You're 11 for 2. I was 0-2. I'm now 11 for 2 for 12. That's pretty impressive. See, this is like... this is kind of like the cool thing though. Even if you have a bad... like, this is what I see a lot at high elo. I always say this to like, my friends. The biggest difference between high elo and low elo, or just like high elo players compared to lower elo players, is that... and this game's going to be over. Is that... no matter how bad they do, they're still useful throughout the game. Like, they always, by using your teammates, you always have a chance to get back into the game. Now, people that rage, who whine, who give up, they're not useful. They don't get useful because they give up, they don't want to win. But high elo people, oftentimes, always give you a chance to win because they're still useful players. And like, I had a really bad start, but because of like different reasons, the advantages I got, I was still useful into the game, and I was actually kind of beyond useful in this game because I actually went 11-12. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up. This was my very first non-jungle commentary. Let me know what you thought, if this was good or not, or if I was just chatting a load of crap for half an hour. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next video.